Good morning, class family. It's a wonderful Wednesday. Let's look at our message together. Show me that you're a team and a class family. Follow along with your eyes and listen with your ears. Use your finger to point. Ready? Start in the top right-hand corner with the date. October 23rd, 2024. Dear class family, today is Wednesday. We will learn a lot at school. First, we will learn letter sounds and S. Next, we will do literacy centers. Then we will read a book. After that, we will distinguish between important and unimportant information about characters. Last, we will write. Love, Miss Joyner. All right, class family, we're going to look back and reread the message. Remember, that's what good readers do. They reread. They do this so their brain can understand the words on the page. Use your finger to point. Start in the top right-hand corner with the date. I notice the month is spelled with a capital letter O, then CT period. What does that abbreviation stand for? We'll say the name of the month out loud. If you said October, you're right. Go ahead and pat yourself on the back. Notice the capital letter O to start. Good writers and mathematicians capitalize the first letter of each month of the year because it's special and important. They also capitalize the first letter of each day of the week. Okay, readers, we're going to reread from top to bottom and left to right. October 23rd, 2024. Dear class family, today is Wednesday. It is Wednesday, and it's a wonderful Wednesday. Notice the capital letter that starts that sentence and the period at the end. Remember, good writers start sentences with capital letters and end with punctuation marks. Let's review the names of them. Are you ready? Period. We can make it period. Exclamation point, also called an exclamation mark. And question mark. You're going to see these punctuation marks within our message at the end of sentences, periods at the end of telling sentences and statements, exclamation points at the end of an exciting sentence, and a question mark at the end of question sentences. Okay, readers, look at this sentence. We will learn a lot at school. Oh, that's true, class family. We do that every single day, working on being a portrait of a graduate. We're practicing being a great communicator and collaborator by speaking clearly with our mouths and listening with our ears. That's what good communicators do. And every day we work on being a strong listener. A listener pays attention, looks at the person who is talking, waits for the speaker to finish talking, and a listener sits still. Are you being a good listener in kindergarten? All right, at this time, we're going to discuss the sequence of what we're doing in language arts. The sequence is the order of events from beginning to end. First, we will learn letter sounds and S. We'll use so many resources, including our alphabet chart from Benchmark Advance, review letters, sounds, the pictures to match that letter, and American Sign Language. Shout out to some other resources we'll be using today. YouFly, some YouTube channels like Jack Hartman's Mr. Bees, The Singing Walrus, and The Learning Station. We'll be focusing on the letter S. Like sun. We'll also be making the letter S, and we will be blending phonemes, doing phonemic awareness, tapping that beginning, middle, and ending sound and saying that whole word. And we're going to see S for the beginning and different words that have S at the end. Okay, so then we will do literacy centers. We'll do Lexia on our iPad. We will write letters. We'll practice the 5 pre-writing strokes. Remember, up and around, touch, pull down, touch, push over, slant right, slant left. We have some centers in the room. We have, our My October book. Yes, we're going to be coloring that and reading those pattern sentences. All right, then we will read a book. We're going to read a fiction book, and we're going to remember that fiction stories are made up by the author and are not true. There are illustrations, characters, it's pretend, and there's a setting. So we're going to be focusing on a fiction book today at school. And then, after that, we will distinguish between important and unimportant information about characters. So after reading the book, we're going to look back at the text evidence and we're going to figure out what's important information and what is unimportant information about the characters. Last, we will write, and throughout today, you are going to be a great communicator. You're going to listen, you're going to do writing and drawing, ask questions, make connections, and remember to speak loud and clear for all to hear you. And we're going to have a fantastic day at school. Get your fans ready. Fantastic. Our question for today in our T-chart is indeed a do you like question, and it is, do you like pets? Do you? Think about your answer and get ready to be a great communicator and share your reason why. Do you like pets?